So yeah, let's go ahead into the museum. Just like how the gym in Stryton City was part gym, part restaurant, this gym is part gym, part museum. What's interesting about the gym leaders in this game is that they're not just gym leaders, they have professions as well, which I find really cool and very realistic as well. Wow, whenever I look at this skeleton, I'm fascinated. Welcome, I'm Hawes, the assistant director. Since you were kind enough to visit, I'll give you a tour of the museum. I love museums. This skeleton is of a dragon-type Pokemon. There's a theory that it had an accident while it was flying around the world, and so it became a fossil, just like that. Dude, it takes the millions of years, as well as the right conditions, to fossilize a Pokemon. Plus, that's a Dragonite. There's no way Dragonite could have... No, wait, hang on. I completely lost my train of thought. But it's a modern Pokemon. That right there, that chunk of rock, that's a prehistoric Pokemon. Yeah, I completely lost. But what I was going to say is that I find it kind of unlikely that Dragonite existed millions of years in the past, but hey, what do I know? It's Pokemon. They can do anything. Anyway, he's showing us a meteorite. It contains some kind of energy from space. It's an ordinary old stone. It was found near the desert, but other than the fact that it's old, it doesn't seem to have any value. We only display it because it's rather pretty to look at. Okay, so it's like a 1,000-year-old paperweight. And that is the entrance to the gym. At the end of the gym, a very strong and kind gym leader is waiting. By the way, gym leader Lenora happens to be my wife. Small world. So, in we go to start kicking butt and taking names. A Pokemon gym where a leader waits for a challenger at the back of a museum. It has a great atmosphere, doesn't it? So I will give this to you. Fresh water, thank you. Free healing item, can't say no to that. Normal types. Now, if you don't have a fighting type Pokemon, this gym can actually be pretty tricky because normal type Pokemon don't have any other weaknesses. And even if you do have a fighting type Pokemon, the gym leader is quite a pain. She's very hard. She will give you some problems, especially if this is your first time playing this game. I hang around Nacrene Gym all the time. People call me a bookworm. I'll warn you now, I'm strong because I spend the entire day either reading books or training Pokemon. Yeah, that means nothing because I've got black on my team. And you have a rat. A rodent. With crazy, creepy eyes. That will not save you. There. One shot. I may be a bookworm, but I'm not a bug Pokemon. You're about as significant as a bug Pokemon. Nah, I'm kidding. Bug Pokemon are very significant in this game. Now, is this the bookshelf I want? Children's books. Nice to meet you, Pokemon. Yep, this is it. A fairy tale about a little boy who met a Pokemon for the first time in his life. There's a memo between the pages. Pokemon trainers, I'm the gym leader, Lenora. I'd hid 4 memos in this library. Each of them has a question. Can you solve the questions and come find me? Here's the first question. What is the first Pokemon you met in this gym? The hint is on the bookshelf in the middle row. This bookshelf here. The biology of Patrat. Who wants to learn about the biology of Patrat? It is the most boring Pokemon in this game. It's a brown rat with crazy eyes. As I thought, that question was easy. This is the second question. A flame burns inside its body and it gives off smoke from its head while it runs. What is this book? The hint is somebody may be reading it. Go to the back of the room and talk to the scientist here. I see. Do you find the memo and come here to look for this book? What does the memo say? Flame burns inside its body and it gives off smoke from its head while it runs. I'm reading a book called The Structure of a Locomotive. Is this book the correct answer? Yes, it is. That's exactly how a locomotive looks. Well, I'll let you read this book. But before that, it would be great for my research if we had a Pokemon battle. Alright. Sending out Herdier, the first evolved Pokemon we have fought in this game so far. Herdier obviously is the evolved form of Lillipup. X-Defend, that's going to... Scientists really like using items in this game. But yeah, X-Defend obviously increases its defense. That is not going to save him. Lot of experience. Black grew to level 19. If you caught that there, his attack stat is 50, which is pretty good for this point of the game. Return a book to a shelf after reading. That is the rule when you read a book. Structure of a locomotive. There's a memo on the back cover. It's impressive you found this place. That's what I'd expect from a challenger like you. This is the third question. If you heat it up in a pot, it'll be delicious. What is this? Well, that could be anything, really. Not anything, but a wide variety of things. I mean, many things are delicious when you heat it up in a pot. But this is the correct book you want to read. Sweets for Pokemon. It describes delicious sweets made by heating berries in a pot. There's sweets called poffins, made from berries in the faraway Sinnoh region, and Pokemon love them. There's a memo on the cover. Did you manage to get here without being tricked by the questions? Here's the last question. From this bookshelf, move 2 backward, 1 to the left, 2 forward, 1 to the right, 1 backward. Where is it? It is this bookshelf right here. I'm wondering, did you see the last memo and come to me? I'll give you the last question. Can you challenge the gym leader if you win against me? She has 3 Lillipup. She stands no chance. No chance at all. I'm sorry, but that is the honest truth. The truth hurts. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but you have to swallow it. I haven't even been using black for a full recording session, and I regret nothing. I do not regret my decision to choose him for my team. He is a beast. All right. That was the last gym trainer. Okay, before we go fight the gym leader, I'm just going to go ahead and prepare myself. We are going to go into my bag and get those Chesto Berries out that Tren gave us. We're going to give them to Black. Or hang on, I don't want to use it. I want to give it. I want to give it to someone. I'm going to give one to Malfoy. And I'm going to give the last one... I don't want to use it. Dang it. Force of habit, I swear. And one to Ignis. Because, yeah, Gym Leader Lenora. Oh, yeah, and we're going to put our sacrificial goat in front. Alright, let's read the last book. The Biology of Tepig. It describes the biology of Tepig. Well, I never would have guessed. Flame burns inside its body, and it gives off flame from its nostrils. When it's not well, it can give off only smoke. You've managed to get here. Well done. You seem to have wisdom as well as strength. I look forward to our battle. And the hidden switch will cause the entire bookshelf to slide out of the way very slowly and reveal a hidden staircase. All right. Are we ready for our second gym battle? First and foremost, we're going to save, because that is something that would be very wise of you to do before every gym battle. All right, Lenora, let's do this. The director of the Nakreen Museum and the Nakreen Gym's leader is me, Lenora. Well then, Challenger, I'm going to research how you battle with the Pokemon you've so lovingly raised. Cue the music. I always get chills up my spine whenever I hear this. Love it so much. Okay, Leader Lenora. Sending out Herdier first. Yeah, that's right. Her first Pokemon is an evolved one, so you're going to want to watch out. Intimidate is the reason I want to have my sacrificial bait out. Takedown is going to one-shot it. But recoil damage is going to... is not going to be his friend. I can tell you that right now. Malfoy, let's do this. We're not going to set up with Growth. We're going to go ahead and use Leaf Tornado. You know what? Perhaps I should have set up. But that did a worrying amount of damage. He avoided the attack. Of course he did. Critical hit. Okay, I'm going to set up right now, because she's going to use a healing item. Oh no, she's not. Never mind. No! Not Malfoy! Okay, that was an incredibly stupid decision on my part. I have no choice, I suppose. Double kick. That was entirely my own stupidity. I should have realized she wasn't going to use a healing item. I should have realized. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. Watchog is up next, and this is why I brought Ignis. Watchog, its moveset is Hypnosis, Bite... No. Hypnosis, Retaliate, and Crunch. I think it is a fourth move, but I can't remember what that move is. The reason I brought Ignis out is because she has Sand Attack. And because she is sturdy, she's guaranteed to get one Sand Attack off at least. Alright. Hopefully that kind of raised our chances a little bit. That's a strategy I always use when I fight Lenora. Just bring out the Roggenrola and stall. She's going to heal. So you were saving your super potion for Watchog, I see. Nice. Level 21. Sock beat this gym almost single-handedly, and no, I don't want to use counter or learn counter. Yeah, I probably could have left Malfoy out of this. I could have just let Black sweep everything, but I wanted to let Malfoy have a chance, and I totally paid the price. Well, a badge is a badge. Alright. If you have 2 badges, traded Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you. I also want you to have this TM. Retaliate. Excellent. Retaliate does a lot more damage if an ally fainted the turn before you use it. If you master the timing, you can defeat even strong opponents. Something I want to clear up right now is that I beat Lenora pretty easily, but do not underestimate her. She is a lot tougher than what I made her seem as. Oh, what's up? Come quickly. Team Plasma is threatening to steal some bones. Wow, bones. That seems kind of random. I mean, yeah, I suppose fossils could be sold for a lot of money, but that's like really random. I thought they were all about Pokemon liberation and all that crap. But no, they're stealing bones. Like, what? Really? Enough fooling around. And there's a lot of them. So you've come, Gym Leader. We, Team Plasma, claim this museum's dragon skull in the name of Pokemon Liberation. To show you we're serious, we'll steal it right before your eyes. Here's our smoke screen. Wow, they work fast. What's going on? We have to go after them. And by we, he means me. Good day, Lenora. Find any good fossils lately? This is a surprise visit. Are you suffering from artist's block again? Cottonmouth, this is Berg. He may not look like it, but he's Castelia City's gym leader. Just looking for a change of pace. Seems hectic or something around here. What's up? What's up? Someone just walked away with an exhibit. That's what's up. Oh, hey look, it's Bianca. What's everybody doing here? And Chiren. Is there some kind of problem? And these two are your friends? Bianca and Chiren. Oh, I see. They're trainers. Okay, then let's split up and search. I'll head this way. Everyone, Chiren and Bianca, I want you to stay here at the museum. Berg and Cottonmouth, you search Pinwheel Forest. Got it? Berg, you show the way. I'm counting on you, everyone. You are Cottonmouth, is it? Are you raring to round up some robbers? Or our robbers? Oh, Cottonmouth, take this with you. Fennel gave me this dosing machine to give you. Okay, the dosing machine. Excellent. Hidden items. This will make searching for them a lot easier. Let's go ahead and equip that right away. Let's go into our bag. Key items. Select dosing machine and register. There we go. And while I'm here, I'm going to swap our live bait for Malfoy. Poor Malfoy. Poor Malfoy. He didn't get a chance to shine. I should have set up earlier and then just healed him. That was terrible. Anyway, let's use that dosing machine because there are a couple of hidden items. Oh, right there. Revive. Awesome. Now, I think there are a couple of items you can get just exploring the city. Which Pokemon did you choose? I chose a Snivy. I have a Servine, but I'll say yes anyway. And she gives me a Miracle Seed. It's a miracle. That's actually the only item I remember being here. I can't remember if there are any others, but I do remember that there is a trade. Oh, and a hidden item up here. Ultra Ball. Awesome. Oh, and if you stand next to this guy, you can hear an accordion in the background music. Now, I think there's a free item somewhere in here, I believe. I don't think so. No, nothing. Alright. Disappointing, but oh well. What can you do? Hang on, I'm just going to check the recording time real fast. Alright, still got a little bit of time. So we're going to go ahead and start the whole Pinwheel Forest stuff.